Hello everyone, it is the final day of Tarotmas, and we're going to be taking a look at what message or messages your spirit guides have for you. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday season. Alright, Spirit, for the collective, what message or messages do you have for them that they need to know right now? What does the collective need to know right now, Spirit? What do they need to know right now? One more. Okay. Alright. So first up, okay, we've got Two of Cups. Right off the bat. Alright. Then we've got Ace of Wands. Ace of Candles. Wow, this is moving right into it, isn't it? We've got the Three of Wands. We've got the Seven of Swords. We've got the Krampus, which is the devil, Capricorn energy. And then we've got the Five of Gifts, which is the Five of Pentacles. Sure, that's not. And we've got the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is Sagittarius energy. So a lot of you have been wondering which direction to go next. I feel like a lot of you have been planning with this Three of Wands here. But it's also about kind of like waiting for your ships to come in. Like, okay, when's it my turn? With the Two of Cups and then the Ace of Wands here, some of you could be starting a new love connection. This could be coming in after a period of not finding love, having dating issues, because the Five of Pentacles is my ghosting card. With the Devil here and the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, I don't like these cards, but this could talk about you dealing with people in the past who are shady, sketchy, they flake out, they ghost, they stand you up, they just don't follow through on their word, with what they're telling you, right? So a lot of you could have been in this energy where you were kind of like almost giving up, like, oh well, you know, most people I'm trying to date, they're not reciprocating. It's one-sided. It's unrequited, you know? And I see for a lot of you, there's this waiting that's happening. You can see this guy's just sitting at the window looking out, waiting, like, okay, when's it going to happen? Interestingly, he's holding that one candle, and then we've got the Ace of Wands here. So it's like, I'm ready for that fresh start. I'm ready for someone to come in, someone who matches my energy, who's right for me. And we've got that Two of Cups here that kicks off the reading. And on top of that, we've got the Knight of Wands at the bottom, which talks about someone rushing in, and someone who's spontaneous and adventurous, and at the same time, this could be you. It's like you're ready. You've been in this energy, or you've dealt with people like this for too long, and you're ready to put yourself back out there. Now, if a lot of you are not looking for love, I have to throw this out there that, you know, there could have been a period of time where you're trying to be strategic, you're trying to... Seven of Swords can talk about gathering resources. So, like, gathering your resources, being strategic, putting yourself out there, but you're not hearing anything back from, like, employers or investors if you're trying to start a business. And you're leaning into these negative thoughts and beliefs. Like, okay, I'm going to listen to that devil on my shoulder saying, it's not going to work out, that person doesn't want you, they don't want to hire you, whatever it is. But I feel like that candle still burns. You still have that spark, that little flicker of hope, right? You're still waiting, like, when's it my turn? When are my ships coming in? I know there's something out there for me. I just know. And then here comes that employer offering you something. that investor, business partner. And so I feel like the wait is almost over for something, and they're rushing in with that Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's the overall energy. I feel like this is something that we've got Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Wands. So this is like planting those seeds. You put yourself out there. You're ready to find someone. You're ready to be hired. You have done the work, essentially. You've put in the work. You're ready for that new, fresh start we see here with this Ace of Wands. And I think the wait's over, honestly. I think the message here is you've waited long enough. You're not going to be left out in the cold anymore. You're going to finally hear something. Now, a lot of you have been manifesting this, whether it's love, whether it's a new job, or I don't know, it could be anything. Starting a new business. A lot of you have been manifesting this. You've actually put in the time, energy, and effort to say, I want this thing. I think you've been very specific about what it is you're wanting in life in general, in love, in your career and finances, your business. And I think that's exactly what you're going to get. I think you've worked hard for whatever this is to get to this point. And that's why you're waiting. You're like, okay, I've done the work. When is it coming in? But it is coming in. I believe you're going to get your wish fulfillment. That's what I feel, collective. Some of you could be juggling more than one job. So some of you could be starting a side business, like I said. So I feel like it might be stressful because you're trying to get it off the ground and you're just not seeing, because Five of Pentacles can talk about lack. It can talk about financial struggles. You're just trying to get something started with that Ace of Wands. You're trying to get it off the ground, but maybe you're waiting for the results. I do feel like things are going to start to go in your favor. I think everything's going to start balancing out for you. And I think it's going to start happening quite fast, quickly, very quickly, especially with that Knight of Wands. Whatever this is, whether it's love, career, finances, or something else in general in your life, I do feel like it's going to be some sort of blessing, some sort of gift for you. It's like you don't see it coming, but it's coming in quickly. Let's go ahead and get, I feel like a lot of you also have been feeling stuck, stagnant, bored in your life. Not sure which way to go. It's like you've done all the right things. You made all the right choices. You've taken the right path. And now you're just like, why am I not getting the results I wanted? And I feel like Spirit wants you to be patient because it is coming in. Okay, I'm going to be pulling from a Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle. Just to get you one more card, and then we'll finish this reading. Okay. Well, we've got two. Actually, I was thinking about getting three. Let me get one more. Why not? We'll finish off Tarotmas this year. One more card for the collective, but the final messages for them, Spirit. One more card for the collective. Okay. Okay. So first up, we have card number 19, Hearth. May your warmth take in the gazing flame, upon the shivers they melt away. I'm getting a very homely vibe, like some of you could actually be working from home, starting a business from home. I'm going to get the book out in a minute and read about all of these, but I wanted to tell you what the cards were first. Then we've got number 7 with Contemplation. It breathes in the stillness of all that is, exhaling all that isn't, coming from the ends of the starts and the highest of the lows. Here I gasp for the answers to unfold. Yep, there's that waiting, like, It's that Three of Wands energy, like, waiting for something to happen. And then lastly, we've got card number 21, Merriment. This gives me Three of Cups energy. I don't know why, but okay. What joy, what glee beams from the sounds of voices, uplifting the webs of sorrow, glimmering as if no tomorrow. Make sure you can see all of these. Let me go ahead and get the book out and we will read from that and see what each of these mean. Okay, for hearth, the key words are warmth, light, fire, energy. It says, "Come, dear, and sit by the fire." Hearth comes to a reading when you are cold, rigid, or perhaps seeing things only from a logical perspective. You are being guided to warm your soul and to experience life from the heart. Your emotions don't care about logic or reason. The heart feels what it feels, and in this situation, your heart is wiser than your mind. Listen to your inner knowing to guide you. You may feel conflicted. Your mind might be telling you to be more practical, more responsible, or more sensible. This is your ego operating from a place of fear. Your soul knows what you need now, and it is letting you know through what you feel. Allow this wisdom to be heard, and that all will be well. And for contemplation, we have keywords reflection, review, lessons learned. And it says, things naturally slowing down during the cold months, making winter a prime season for contemplation. When days are short, nights are freezing, and the outdoor options are limited, there's often little else to do but to think about your life. It's natural to examine how your life measures up to your idea of success, and reflection is a critical component to any successful path. There are times for planning and times for action, but reviewing your progress is how you learn and change course when necessary. You are being guided to reflect on your situation. Are there things you could have done differently? Is there still time to change your situation for the better or salvage anything after the damage? Knowing where you can improve will help you to be better prepared should you find yourself in this situation again. Contemplation can also be a boost to your self-worth. How did you succeed in this situation? Are there any things you can pat yourself on the back about? Acknowledge your shortcomings by making a plan to do better next time and celebrate your wins because you deserve to. And last but not least, we've got merriment. Keywords are happiness and following your soul. It says, you never know what tomorrow holds. Our ancestors were very aware of day-to-day dangers. A hunting trip could go wrong, or a disease could wipe out an entire village. Perhaps that is why celebrations were such grand affairs. They were reminders to enjoy life when you could. What our ancestors didn't have are the opportunities we have today. It's never been easier to seek higher education, start your own business, what did I say? Or move away to a faraway place. Imagine what our ancestors would have done if so many paths to success and joy were available to them. This card guides you to act on the things that bring you joy. Start a business if that aligns with your soul, or switch careers. Sign up for vocal training or retire early to spend more time with your family. Merriment has come to you because your soul is yearning for more moments of happiness that you are not getting in your current position. So friends, I've noticed too, before I close this out, there is so much fire energy. We've got the candle here, the 3 candles here, okay? We've also got candles here. We've got the fire in the fireplace. And we've also got the candles on their head. So, I feel like, and plus we had that Knight of Wands, then we had the Queen of Wands with the 7 of Pentacles. I feel like you are fired up and ready to go about whatever this is, this major change is in your life. You're ready to push forward. You're ready to be happy. And I think that's exactly what you're going to do. You're ready to take the next steps, whatever this may be for you, collective, and push forward and see your dreams come true, whether that's love, career, finances, your own business, maybe moving somewhere, or like the book said, maybe you're starting something else like vocal training, or you're retiring, or something along those lines. Something that's going to make you happy. So, collective, this is the last of Tarotmas. If you join me for all of the videos, I appreciate you so much. Like I said, I hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas. If you celebrate Christmas, if not, I hope you have a wonderful, happy holidays. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.